All right, everybody, welcome back to Bob's World, episode 7, I believe. And today we're going to start working on the base here and setting up a little bit of a storage system here. And I have been very hard at work gathering some resources to build all this craziness because we're going to need a lot of redstone and some rails and things. All of this. Well, hopefully we don't need all of this. Hopefully I've crafted too much here. But we are definitely going to need some more chests. And then I've got some glass and other things in here. But we're going to start working on the storage system here. And it might seem like it's a little bit small, but I think it will do for now. So I've kind of got this laid out at the moment. So we're going to have our input here, which will take, loose items and shulker boxes. Empty shulkers will come over here. And then we'll have 2 rows for unstackable items. And then we'll have bulk storage. Those hybrid bulk storage slices that I showed you guys in the industrial district. We'll have them all the way down here. And all the way down here. And then over here. And this will all come from the same input system. And over here we'll have multi-item storage all the way across here. And all the way back across here. So we'll have essentially 17 categories of multi-item storage here. And then over here also, I think it's about 16, 17 different categories. And that's going to be great. And yeah, I just have a lot of redstone to build. And I'm going to start with the input system and the pre-filtering. Well, the input system, the shulker loaders, the shulker unloaders, and the pre-filtering system is where I'm going to start with this whole endeavor. So yeah, I'm going to go crack into getting that stuff done, and I will get back to you guys once I'm on my ways here. Once I've got the input system, almost done. Alright guys, I'm back. I just finished getting in the basically the input system here for the sorting system. So basically have our input chest here, empty shulker boxes come through here, and then these two rows of chests are for unstackable items. Those are not a good example of unstackable items, but that's okay. We'll pop those away. But say for example, if I throw my shovels in here, I've set this as a trap chest, so it only sends things off when, you know, when you close it. And then I should have my two shovels. Nice. So that's for unstackable items. So what's a good example that won't cause too much mayhem? Okay, if I grab a shulker box and I put half a stack of cobble in it. So we can also throw shulker boxes in here. And then that will go on out. And our shulker box gets unloaded. And then here comes our shulker box. Boom. Empty shulker box. What? Okay, something's not right here. Shulker box into loader. Okay, we have problems. That should unload that entire shulker box. Because now we're going to have 2 cobble just sitting over here. Yeah. And we've got our water streams, obviously, so this one here is for our unstackable items. This one here is supposed to be for empty shulker boxes. But my shulker box loader is doing something weird. That is correct. Okay, so we got 1 piece of cobblestone over here. Alright, I'm going to have to investigate the shulker box loader again. Might have to use a different design for the shulker box, but kind of get the idea, right? But say if I put this empty shulker box in here say if I put an empty shulker box in here by accident, it'll go through the system, instantly get broken, shoot back up, do a big whoop up there. And then obviously I'll get my empty shulker box back here. Which is awesome. And yeah, that's what we've got on the input system so far. What I'll do is I'll explain kind of what we got going on here in a little bit more detail. So we got our trapped chest going into an item pre-sorter. So basically what this does is it takes in items basically, and then what it does is it sorts it out into normal items, just come through here. Shulker boxes come through here because you can't put a shulker box into a shulker box. And then you can and then the unstackable items go into the shulker box, and then they get sent up this water stream and then up into the unstackable section of storage basically. And then the shulker boxes get piped all the way over here into our shulker box unloader, which I'm going to have to potentially swap out with another shulker unloader. And then our stackable items just come through here and feed into this dropper. And then our output from the shulker box unloader comes through here and feeds into the same dropper, which then outputs the items into this water stream, which will then be sent all the way up here to our item gate. We're going to have an item gate up there, I think. And then it will feed into the bulk storage, wrap around, and then feed into, obviously, the multi-item storage, and then loop back around the other side. And then, obviously, we'll have an overflow system there. Yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on at the moment. And this is like a really big project. Like, I'm already about 4 or 5 hours in already just with what we have here. But what I'm going to continue doing is I'm going to work on the item gate up here and then the bulk storage. Going all the way along here, all the way along here. That's the next step of the storage system. So I'm going to continue working on this and I'll see you guys once I've got that done. Alright guys, we are back and we have the bulk storage section of the storage room in. So this is going to be all bulk storage here and here. Yeah, this took way longer than what I expected to get in. We still got a lot of work to do here on the storage system though. As you can see, I don't actually have the filters that need to go on top of this setup yet, or the water stream to get the items in there, but this is definitely going to be a multi-part, you know, series here to get the storage room done, because we also need to do the multi-item storage over here. But yeah, these are hybrid storage chunks basically. So what it will do first is it will fill this with items, and then after that these are basically shulker loaders, so it will spit out a shulker box, load a shulker box, and then the shulker boxes will be placed in these chests down here. I haven't quite figured out yet what are all the items I'm going to put in bulk storage. Like there's the obvious ones like sand and dirt and all the stone types and all the wood, but still kind of working through that at the moment. But I need to get some item filters up on the top. If we just use the old free cam here. So this is the item input for, you know, the storage slices basically, but I need to put a filter on top of there, so when I get the items coming up out of all of our input stuff there, then obviously we can get them filtered into the right chunks. Well, the right slices of the farm. Oh, yeah. The right slices of the storage system, not the farm. Yeah, so that's kind of what we got going on here, and we've got all of our chests here nicely labeled. So this is our input. Empty shulkers come here, unstackables. And then, of course, we need shulker boxes in all of these. So I have a chest here for putting in shulker boxes into the system, which we're going to have to do at some point. Not right now, because I'm kind of starting to run low on resources again. So before I can even do the multi-item storage, I'm going to have to go and grind for some more redstone and things. But yeah, if we come down here, here's our shulker unloader. I did have a separate, I was using another design and that didn't really work very well, so I changed to this one, which works really well. We got our pre-filter here basically. Yeah, I actually need to set this up to pipe the shulker boxes in over here. I'll actually do that now. Oh, man, I'm running out of hoppers. I'm just running out of everything at the moment because there's just a lot going on here. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That is that. Alright, I'll just run a hopper line from our pre-filter into our shulker box unloader. But yeah, like everything down here is very messy at the moment. I've got hopper lines everywhere. Water streams, obviously. I am working in the background to try to tidy this up. I do want to compact all of this, so everything you see down here is probably going to change at some point. And obviously when it does, I will let you guys know and let you know what I've come up with. Because at the moment, this is just a hodgepodge of various components. So we have a pre-filter here which sorts unstackable items and shulker boxes out. So this is our item output here, actually, I believe. And then this is our shulker output, and then our unstackables just go straight up there. And obviously our shulker unloader here. Yeah, there's just a lot of pieces down here that I need to compact, which I am working on in the background at the moment. But I really need to start getting the storage room in so we can get the base built. Yeah, that's kind of what we got going on here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. You know, if you do enjoy the video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. That'd be great. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video, and we'll be back with another part of the storage room soon. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.